They want that trophy. Nico wants that trophy. Please welcome, it's G2! But it takes two teams. It's heroic! Oh man, in the words of Sponge, this is going to be an absolute banger.
Immediately. Calls for the warning sign, crossing lobby, they're coming in fast, hot, spicy. Here comes Heroic, and JKS isn't ready. Nico spotted down the vent, bomb down though, on the top side. Oh, nearly the double from Hunter. He can't finish his meal. It's down, hungry 4-1, it's Hooksy good on the Glock. Bomb ticking in G2's favor, out the door, and down goes two. Only Shush, last to fall. Hooksy a triple.
Good luck keeping up with this one.
Crossfire's set.
Late yard smokes here, sailing through the sky right now.
Smoke door in response.
The top split.
Nico's gonna be quick on this. It's down versus Nico, or is it?
Maybe not.
Is it? Going for a walkabout. Nico not ready for Tesses. One and done. And now it is somewhat of a heroic boost into...
Cadian would have heard the scout here. Sorry, the scope.
Is clutches. It's Cadian. The leader calling for backup, Tessus to provide it. Flames deny it. And into that low site, he has Yabi as well, ramp conceded. And a man advantage for Heroic first on the gun round.
Hard round to win here for G2. Heroic looking good to seal this one up.
Ooh, reaggress! Cadian does his best! Oh, and another onto Monacy! Just like that, the round is done. Cadian makes it so. These top-level AWPers, it's that bolt. You know, there is a window. There is, but it closes quickly.
And that right there is a taste of what to expect in this game. One of the things that Heroic are fantastic at is...
Will JKS be aware? On the jiggle, tagged up. Nade to try and finish. Yabi's burning, forced to reposition. Heroic are in the right place, blind though. Flames beneath him. Shush holds his nerve and holds his position and his spray. Yabi and Shush repel the invaders. What is Monacy and Nico to do? Watch out for these two. Yabi good for it. Gets the multi-kill demanded of him and puts Nico into a nasty state of play. They know where you are. 1v3, and Bomb nowhere near him.
Seeking him out of here right now. Cadian just going to keep moving. He's going to find him for free. If he keeps pushing, if he keeps looking for this aggression, Nico's back's going to be turned, not expecting this, and there it is. Good stuff from Cadian. 2 now for the Danes.
Конца. Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Steam или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
Just a deadly weapon in G2's arsenal.
You're already seeing a push. Oh! KS isn't ready for this. Pivots in time.
How is
Tessus for that?
Let that one slip? And now Yabi as well. Proactivity demonstrated live, and down through the smoke. Takes Nico down. Hunter to fill the void. Looking to avenge his cousin, and he has. Cadian's gone, and so is down. Hooksy contributes to the round, and now look, what can Yabi do? Miles away.
A move on the bombs in the open right now. He might go down here with the C4. Spotted, and...
dropped.
Oh, he survived.
Look at him go. Shush could finish this now. Hunter to cover. And down goes the bomb. Things get fruity now. Needs to reposition. One more from Shush. Needs it onto Hunter. The safe pair of hands. Claws another out of the pack. It is only Yabi. But with the bomb down, G2 will have to piece this together. Ready for a fight. Isolates the first. Hooksy to peek it up. Distracts him. Bomb retrieved. And retreating. What's Yabi to do now? Can't disrespect the flame. He can extinguish and go. He wants to fight now. Knows it's likely a one-on-one. Bomb now down. And so is he. Pre-aiming the boost, Yabi. He's done his research. Is he safe?
Yeah, a bit shallow on this one.
Yeah, he's gonna have a shooting gallery. Just pixels of balaclavas and bloodshed. One to the dome of HooXi, forced forward by the flame. It's Yabi. Comfortable! Oh my goodness, more from Yabi. 3.5. Hunter's ears are ringing, bleeding, and that's 4 for Heroic. Yabi steps up when called upon.
Oh, well, back-to-back here. We had HooXi in the previous, saving the day, taking down and light on some U2 here. JKS trying to make some space.
Oh, and eliminated. Yabi, well prepared for that one. And now they keep pushing the issue. Straight out of Hut. Shush can't believe his luck. And Yabi good for it as well. 1 by 1, G2 just plucked. Cool, Nako spotted and eliminated. It's a good one back, but surely not much for m0NESY to celebrate. A bomb plant would be great. He's playing mind games, reveals himself, and perhaps can get himself a bomb plant for the team.
Oh, they can be quicker now. He's screwed. They can just swarm towards this lower side here.
He's lost that opportunity. Cadian loses his head. m0NESY looking to do the impossible. TeSeS quick to remind us of reality.
Some pretty limp rounds here, to be honest, out of G2. In the last 3 rounds, they've only managed.
After the massacre. And Niko perhaps going to be the catalyst. Look at his chances. Both of them finding frags. The top site crumbles. One back, great shot. m0NESY down again. Bomb planted. Charging. TeSeS can't control the spray. It's Niko on that M4 and no play for Heroic. No way back in. JKS hitting a steamer in unison with that Tech 9. The speed of G2, and just as you were saying, things look flat. They provide
a couple of times here. He's been caught on the cross, not able to get the room that he needs, and now that means they need to function with a whole lot less. So trying to set Niko up for nothing, but check this out. TeSeS on the other side, walks into JKS on the quick change, and that is timing. But is that tilt?
You can do so much with timing and violence. Heroic embody that, crossing now, and no one calling this out.
There's 2 players towards the lower side of the deck right here for Heroic. They're well prepared for this if the fight comes, and I think they know what move is next. They have a smoke available. Can also molly off towards ramp. Oh, but look at this. Above, they're not checking.
HooXi got it wrong. The barrel sticking out. m0NESY known, and a missed shot allows him to find TeSeS. Hunter's been closing rounds he shouldn't, but this one surely a step too far. Heroic extend to a 7th.
Cadian wants to become aggressive again.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Lets it slip. Oh, but HooXi burnt down in the meantime. And a spray onto Niko goes awry. He lives on. And now all this space starting to be swarmed by G2. Supported by these two.
Shush is going to keep pushing here after this molly. And he's got a friend, so they're not careful here, G2. They could get caught in the backstab. Standoff right now, neither team really willing to move a muscle. The lobby space hasn't been taken. It's assumed that it's just going to be JKS, so they're happy to try and hunker down. Off angle from TeSeS here.
And Niko meets his fate. Perfect headshot out of TeSeS. Now G2 again walking a little wonky. This is Shush about to really ruin m0NESY's day. He lives on. Tag down, bomb spotted. Information flowing. Still now a 3-on-3. Teammate for success. They want to fight for pre-plan. Oh, and the timing. Beautiful. Shush gets the bomb on the floor, forces Hunter into the roll. With 14 seconds left, Cadian trying to play every trick he has. Yabi with the door. Denies. And JKS helpless. An impossible round in front of him. He'll take one. And Cadian confirms what we all knew. Heroic have won out their defense on 30-second mark. Silence will be broken as the smoke and utility thrown towards the Heroic boys. Down goes Cadian. A good first frag. Shush revealed. And Yabi activates.
No trades.
Nothing for G2 to celebrate. Caught on the ladder as well. One by one, they fall.
There's no time for this.
He feels a fall. Up through heaven, 4 to find in only 10 seconds. 10 rounds, a certainty, as Heroic starts strong in this grand final. and take Nuke away from the Samurai. On the attack, bounding backwards into ramp. JKS has to give up the ghost and get out of dodge. Running him down, perfect shot. A re-aggress from the Aussie, double towards the low side. Cadian, too much, but a lot of info. Spots two towards the hell position. Knows ramp is interesting. Shush spotted.
Retake.
It's a big ballsy push, and it costs him, perhaps, the round. But Yabi,
The tournament here.
he's having the best tournament so far in that heroic jersey, the big one. Cool, calm, monasy collects.
All right, well, if you're a G2 fan, you'll be happy with that, but you got to get hit in the
Rather
face.
let them walk into their demise. Tessus bunny hops in and is sent packing. Look at that, filling the feed. Only that AK on Cadian, and it's the last to fall. JKS says, come again. Open invite. Everyone's invited to ramp. T's on me.
Well, this...
And repels them back into lobby. This is a head-to-head, a duel between two sharp shooters. JKS loses his head as Yabi keeps his cool. He's up to 16.
That's the access point here. Hunter trying to take this space quite quickly. Heads up decision, 4 down towards low. Remember, Stown outside low. He cannot activate here.
Playing to contain. Relay. Information as it continues to flow. Nico. Smoke fading, will look to adjust his position. Walking wounded are the Danes. Honestly, a passive hold you can see between two mines, and Yabi loses his. A great headshot from Hunter. Monasy catches him asleep at the wheel. Tessus keeps it interesting. Nico's already managed to keep this advantage on G2's side despite the rifles in play. Tessus gonna be hard pressed to get back into this site. Hooksy, perfect. Second, for good measure. That's what the crowd wanted to see. Something in itself, especially if JKS gets overrun here. Monasy in support, and it's Shush onto JKS, one to the dome of Monasy. They're gonna run him down. Past the flames, Monasy is under a lot of scrutiny right now. Getting run even further, Tessa spacing shots. Force him into a defensive stance. And caught with his pants down, Hooksy. A grimace on many a face after that one, but it shouldn't have any ramifications. That bomb down, and that frag now. Oh! Disaster! He gets two through the smokes, down, Smoko vision. Monasy already low.
They're going to have to call this one
They
off.
have to.
Yeah, there's no way. There's absolutely no way at all. The pressure here from Heroic.
But what did they spend on this round? Deliberate smoke. And a frag that goes Hunter's way, leaping through the smoke. It's double. Cadian, team kill. And from the highest highs, the most euphoric of rounds already, now Heroic looking at the ground, tutting their tongue. JKS, perfect off angle. He gets 2 of the 3. A round winner. Confirmed, of course, Cadian has got up to some crazy hijinks on this very site. He's actually got the bomb down, yeah, just about gets it in. Head on a rapid swivel and now on the floor, but that is a nice plant all the same.
Had a few TKs in this game so far, haven't we, on both sides of the server here. Just happy to take their brothers in arms down here if it's going to mean the kill. But with the timeout, they've gone for a buy. Shush with the Mac 10. This is going to be fast again. They're coming in.
Yeah, they're testing G2, and that nade hurts. Double whammy. Red faces. Nico, oof. Perfect to the dome. They're looking for a flawless one. There's nothing for down here but bloodshed. Hooksy up the scoreboard with a double of his own. Tessus leading the pack. An opening. Hungry for it. Gaps are closed. Hunter, ooh, losing health. Tessus the same. It's still Hooksy holding this site. G2, 3 frags in the feed. And Cadian unwilling to surrender, unwilling to give it up. Monasy does though. An overextension from the AWPer. And Cadian falls to JKS. The safe pair of hands continues to pull G2 into a lead. We are all tied up.
Over peaks here from G2. But at the moment of a grand final, it's not like every game. You're not expecting perfect Counter-Strike. Oh, we're fast again.
Well, this is definitely crazy. Counter-strike, Cadian already in.
They're going ramp.
And hoping they can find JKS. He loves this position. Thrives under the pressure, under the scrutiny. It's another double. When most would falter or only deliver the one, it's the multi-kill from JKS that leaves unfavorable short, but certainly winnable. He has yet to reload, doesn't want to reveal his position, so he's working on 19, 3 frags. Heading on in. It's Monacy first. Great victim. Oh, and he gets Hunter as well. Collapsing. 4G2. He thought he had him. And the two of them get it done. A double apiece from Yabi and Tessus.
Yeah,
Can G2 continue to build off of what Nico started? Ouch. That one will leave a mark. Nico down though. It's going to get hectic, chaotic. And Hooksy falls. Clawing in, Monacy v Cadian, another team kill. How does it keep happening? A no-scope back, can he close? Redeem himself for taking a teammate out. Quick plant, just in time. Quick to the punch though, Hunter waits, lies in wait, the barrel there, the quick switch to the dig, Monacy spotted. Oh no, he's doing it live! Monacy ends them! Oh man, he holds his nerve. Fast as all hell.
You want to see nerves? Take a look at that round right there. How many fluff shots are we going to see? Team.
It's Yabi this time. On the door, 2 of them. How is he gotten away? He's not now, on the tail.
Great team counter-strike there. Great team counter-strike. He heard the jump up, Hunter made a step, didn't know which angle to watch. That's a great way to manufacture an opening. Not with you two, but with team play, and Stown grabs one back.
It's a massive frag. The tide
on this.
Turning, rotate, absent. Vent denied, Shush parking and hoping he can catch info and presence. Lobby side, already the util's down and so will the bomb. Ramp their access point, second guessing the options available to them. Every second that passes and every frag in that feed seems to favor Heroic. As down, looking the wrong way, Hunter finds the upgrade and he needs it. Oh! Wow, blink and you miss it, Tessus. Flattened, and Shush meets his fate as well at the hands of the AK. This could be the ace, as Hunter has arrived in Katowice. Are you not entertained?
Time's going to have to be Heroic's biggest friend here. It's going to allow G2 to burn through this protocol utility.
Monacy doesn't miss those. Jumps, confirms, more presence. Bomb spotted on the mini-map.
What's the reaction?
Have to react. That's very limited nades. He's used the last of it to try and show presence and make noise towards the lower site.
Trying to bring bomb back across.
Nico, beheaded!
Can't catch a break.
Just out-aimed by Shush in a must-win round. It's the perfect call. It sounded like he was alone, and now Cadian has a chance. Lets it slip. Hunter and Hooksy will descend on this retake. Stown needs to be the hero. He is alone. He's about to be run on down. Gets support in the end. He doesn't need help. Finishes what Cadian had started. JKS giving it a go. A great shot. Kits are present. Stown, this is the duel. Oh, Monacy! Instantaneous frag. And only Yabi, he's been great. His best tournament to date. Can he close for Heroic? Fake, spray, evading bullets. It's just enough time. As G2 will break serve and run away. A 2-round gap manufactured now.
Hard fought. Number disadvantage there yet again. The back and forth nature.
Walking on iron.
They might catch them nades in hand here. They're hearing all this.
Hear it. Stounson on the T roof. Oh, and Hunter! He does not relent. He does not stop. For no man, Cadian's lost the bomb. Heroic losing hope at the hands of JKS. At his best, alongside with Hunter. Worlds apart. When they started their journey, now combined and united in glory, they are heading for another Nuke win. The damage is done. Heroic's corpses litter the lobby. Stown. Oh, a threatening spray. An orb shot hit.
Hunter and Monacy are both low here. 40 seconds on the clock. Bomb picked up. And a chance available here for Stown. This would be a massive round to win.
Looking for the path of least resistance.
Again, it's that vent.
No one occupies the lower side. If he can just get himself down.
Monacy's here. Monacy's just made the way down. He can't miss this shot or the bomb will be planted.
One shot, one kill. G2 up to 15. Prophecy goes both ways. And Shush taking caution and throwing it straight down the fence. Charging into Nico's grasp. Are they ready for this? It's so early. The smoke won't save them. Yabi not ready. And the spray transfer denied. It's big from Shush. Keeps the round interesting as Town on the flank perhaps is Mac 10's not done. JKS's first spray didn't quite hit the mark, and now things will slow for a second. 0 margin for error from the Danes here, and it's starting to take shape. Every corner Tessus clears information. Hooksy is given up on that angle. Allowed to slide past as it's Hooksy. Gets 2 on the decon fight. Aggression, you were talking about it. Well, G2 will finish how they started on this CT side. Victorious and glorious. Heroic, given a reminder, a 10-5 half. Anything you can do, we can do better.
A new record set here, 20 consecutive map wins for G2 now, and 1-0 up in the IEM Katowice Grand Final for 2023.
On Heroic, flashes in, Eaton, and down goes surely Tessus. The counter flash is good. Everyone's blind, and nothing from the Julies. The site wide open. Heroic. Fast plant. Upgrade on the pistol. It'll be Shush wielding what Hunter brought in. And Monacy just getting info. That's brave and a lot. Can focus their attention on the left side, and so many bodies hidden within plain sight. On the bomb site, fighting in unison. 3. Suddenly they show face and melt G2. Heroic's first pistol of this series as well, worth noting.
Yeah, and a good way to kick things off, right? There were moments where you could see that going wrong. It's Tessus on the entry, just taking that space, not worrying about taking the jewel on the balcony. Great work from him. Nico to hold on to this armor alongside the pistol. And he'll get away with it here. Ooh. Well, will he? Okay, that one. Maybe overstepping the mark right there. Again, JKS caught off guard last time. It might happen again here. Monacy's not looking. They might pounce at Palace.
Yeah, it's loud. JKS calling for help. Monacy is caught in transition. And JKS, the pre-fires are there. 1, he does his best with the 5-7. With the rotate on its way, Nico would hit every shot he takes. Yabi's just got the better gun. 2 tags from those scouts, but need to be converted. You can see Yabi and Cady encaged.
Oh, look at his flank as well around the world. It's down making shots. Oh,
the dead man. Extinguished, sure, but sprayed on down. And Hunter happy to hold on to that Galil Stown gave in the previous. Hiding in plain sight. You can see they're clearing B site.
Here, Nico can call the cross. JKS here is just to be an issue if the bomb goes down.
Nico's holding this. He's responsible for that A site.
He can still pivot back to B. There's plenty of time for this.
Nico's attention is drawn. Tessus' steps heard. JKS would have to fight. The back is turned to trade. Oh, denied! Nico aware and oh so ready. G2 for a flawless announcement on this defense. The first for their CT side. Canadian yet to die.
And their first Mirage in this tournament. That's the key here. G2, they haven't had to play this map so far. So something that going into the dark, Canadian will take down Hooksy Shaw. The chase, well, springing to life. A few more G2 members locking him in, making sure he won't be able to get anything else done here. But this will be the first down for G2. But it's crazy, right? The fact this is a comfort pick here for Heroic. Yeah, let's go into Mirage. We're comfortable on this. We took down NaVi. This is a solid map for us. Something that they haven't seen G2 play here in Katowice.
Of the forward position, he's given himself a lovely one-way. Yabi, oh, aware. Jiggle, bait, hook, line, and sinker. It's Nico with the double. Down to test him. Gets the trade belated, but HooXi looking to quickly clamp shut on this long rotation. He's got to have his knife out, charging, sprinting. They are looking to play ramp.
Coming back, they seem aware of this here. He's heard him.
And executes. In the meantime, Hunter on the prowl.
Smoke for the bomb.
He has a kit. Does he go for it? Surely they have to spray it down. Anxious now, over the top. Beautiful. Another body drops. Time ticking. Time waits for no one. And Cadian will secure 4.
Yet today is Cadian here. He's under the pump here.
Oh, yeah, he's kind of trapped.
Underpass is a problem.
Oh, and m0NESY unprepared.
Not ready for it at all. Cadian sitting on a bit of a heater right now.
Yeah, that's what they can say about a leader like him. Instruction is good for a child, but example is worth a whole lot more.
This is a big push here. Nico needs a kill or 2. HooXi's going to be under a lot of pressure with this MP9.
Oh, well, he's out of there as Cadian keeps on going. Man on a mission. You're just, ooh, caught out this time with his knife out. Nico fast on the flank. Bomb into B. It's down over the top of the smoke. Hunter falls foul to his tricky tricks.
Yeah, they're going to save here, but JKS is still lucky to be alive right now. The fact that he's been ships in the night here. Towards this A side of the map with that shush lurk. They'll be fortunate to hold on to these. So trying to lock down Nico's position. If he scopes back in, it will be noted, and they have a good idea he's here. Shush should be able to get this one. Back turned. Pants around the ankle, and AWP now back in Cadian's hands. Don't you worry about that. Made a step.
Made a step. Straight across from behind. Hunter comes, and it's a big surprise. Tessa screaming. Rifle saved by Shush. But it's JKS with a single M4, 1 and done. And the threat now neutral. m0NESY, perhaps a confidence booster or 2 on the Dig. Shadow, he knows. Down is around and gets the info off that strafe. Lovely work. Heroic, diligent. Both of these teams right now are at the top of their game. Nico felled over the smoke. Again, Stown starts to really feel himself. And that's Hunter, unable to help as now HooXi cowers in fear and finds his first frag. Would need a whole lot more. HooXi kicking and screaming and defending that B-bomb site. It's Cadian. Makes a short work of m0NESY on that A rotation.
JKS could find it.
Cadian. How much of a clear? How much of a clear? Not aware. Cadian ascending. 3 frags in that round, all on his signature weapon. And Cadian once again will lead the charge. Scoped up, posted now. Nico hiding, flashed in. Not active. JKS and Nico trying to strike. Instead, Swallows led. Shush. A big opening. But 15 seconds, time could still become a factor here. JKS hidden, flashed off. 10 seconds. That's a big one back. Just to disrupt. JKS, he pushes through. The bomb.
They're not planning, there's no time. There's no time, they're going to chase m0NESY.
Oh, what a fumble.
If that's how you're going to win your rounds, this is going to be a quick game here. G2, thank you, Lucky Stars.
Shot, still uncertainty. Counting on the 2 of them. Smoke should buy time. You're not going to want to disrespect.
They forced the rotation. This is a great fake here.
Oh, they are all moving their pieces back towards the first letter, and now HooXi with only the MP9 tries to win his duel, does take down Yabi.
Has to live.
The big frag, survival integral. Through the smoke. Oh, he turns away. By the flash, it's Hunter though that picks up the slack. 1 done, Nico back. Double from him. Oh. What a shot from Cadian. He's making a round out of this. 1 clutch. Shut down by m0NESY. Can he do it again? JKS as well. Baits the shot, confirms the AWP. Cooking up the clutch. It's JKS this time to deny. Hunter's flirting.
He's going to get all this space here. That flash with no follow-up. Oh, the freebie! Oh! Yabi in the back. B's open.
Wide open. He's screaming as well. Normally expecting friends, company. It's not present. Nice catch from Hunter.
But they know they can get it to the side now.
Oh my God, shush. A long-range spray. JKS reveals himself towards the Palace position. These split-second decisions have left us in a 3-on-3.
A save might be considered here. This is a risky round for G2 to go through, considering this quite truly no support here.
He's done it before. Can he do it again? Looking to deliver. JKS so blind. How is he alive? Shush changes that. Committing into the A site now. Kit down. Bomb 2. And Cadian. Oh, what? He peeks over the flames. Risk versus reward. Hunter watching now. And then Tessus, unprepared for Nico in the Palace. That's the frag. Oh, he lets it go. Cadian allowed to live on, and now Monacy's the one to go down. Hooksy,
gotta sit it.
YOLO, you only live once. Holds the defuse in front of their face. He's laughing at him. Pros do not fake on the grand final stage. Single bullet finds him. Tessus, they're out. Straight into JKS, is nearly 3. The double kill. Monacy shaky. Been run on down. And only Stown and Yabi so low. It's G2's round, just need to putt it in. Nico doesn't need to find Yabi. Hunter supports him from all the way downtown. And that's Stown, the last to fall in the round. Double from Monacy in the end.
Their best round so far from G2 right there. G2 tried to bolster that early. They tried to make sure Hooksy was safe.
Cadian, this is very, very overconfident. Running straight into the clutches of JKS. And Yabi's been heard. Hooksy should have him. Hunter with the nade. And G2, they have definitely found somewhat of a band-aid. Recovering this half. Still, Heroic got a lot to boast at the end of this one. Play on the fade, yeah. Oh, perfect. Takes the header both. And we tie things around 9-6. Heroic looking to take us the distance. Cadian, 3 on his screen, gets nothing done with it. G2, leg up, looking for more, looking for blood. It's hard to hit. It's another. Wrapping into Stown. His back is turned. Bodies are dropping. Monacy should punish. Should.
Out of ammo.
Knife out. Reload has been had. 12 more bullets to work his magic as there's 3-on-3. Look at this. The bomb is just leaving T spawn. Monacy boosted up. Stown not going to have his crosshair there. Unprepared as Monacy is in the server. 4 on the pistol. Rocks Heroic.
Look at all this territory here. Look at all this.
Tessus to be tested. Partnered up with Stown, whose ears are ringing after that. It's Hooksy. He wins it. Aggressive from Yabi. Traded now by Tessus, but there's one back. It's Hunter that holds on to the advantage.
Speaking of advantage, they can play that right now. Regroup, retool, execute together. Right now, Heroic with just 3 players staying alive. Sure, they have an awful lot of space. He might catch Hunter here. Have to be very careful on this cross. Cadian can draw things back to a 3-on-3 situation.
Not an easy one to hit.
Just on that a whole lot harder.
Sliver gap, especially now. Hunter's timing, oh, everything. So variable.
This position from Cadian allows 2 players to stay over towards A here. The Zoo's getting rabid out there right now. 45 seconds up connector, really on Stown here.
Trying to will this into existence. Yeah, Stown needs to disrupt. And Hunter, the first to fall, gets them both. A double onto the Kovac cousins.
They know Shush is still here, though. He has to be somewhere.
Safe from the Molotov. 30 seconds for them to try and find either the frag or the plant. Cadian detached from his teammate, from his compadre. Honestly, responsible for that plant. And JKS, oh, perfect! Builds upon it. Instant headshot despite the low HP. Paranoia spreads of potential aggressive maneuvers.
This is one of the safest calls you can make against an AWP here, but Cadian's not playing CT, he's playing Firebox, so he will fight.
Shush has to back off. Well-placed Molotov. And now, oh, Nico, fumble! Perfect frag, Cadian only the one. It's Nico that keeps them humble. The impact of that frag now reverberates.
Stavn's M4 still in play.
Oh, fell off of it, the gap on the CT smoke. Hunter so wise to cancel the plant. He lives on. Stavn does have to step up. Might just have to respect that smoke. That would rot the clock. 20 seconds off of what we have. Just like statues, look, that weapon's being held. Hunter's chosen his angle wisely. Let the smoke fade, and then play for the close. JKS readies himself for battle. Honestly, to provide the overwatch and support. He'll likely post up for that CT fight.
They have to fight. Time a problem.
Now it's awkward. They have a nade. Hunter throws it out. It's down onto JKS. He needs to plant. Oh dear! A light one from Heroic. This is robbery. Thievery. Heroic cut the purse of G2. Just when the fans started to think this was a clean... Into Nico. Big chunk. Good flash. So many bodies behind the smoke. And it's Hoopsy with the execution. A big frag to post. He's feeling real frisky now. Grabs himself a smoke. Right to lock him out. Oh no! He fumbles. Smoke does nothing. Tessus pulls them back. It's Hunter from around the world. He's coming out of the B apps. Can go for that flank.
It's a default plan. He has to go CT. He can't go short. There's no way he can go short with where this bomb is, but I don't think they'll expect this type of maneuver regardless.
No way. No way. The comms are loud right now. Process of elimination in Hunter. Hunting. Monacy already posted, and Cadian's everyone's back is turned. Oh, it's glorious! Finishes his meal eventually, and round winner.
Ooh,
it's Hunter.
Almost left some scraps on the plate right there. It's wobbly, the nerves, you can see it. There's definitely some indecision in certain moments here. Like, Hooksy pulling out nades up so close and personal. Nose players are in the connector, almost giving opportunities for Heroic to grab back another one. And these are the little details here. Heroic will capitalize if you give them too much. Stavn and Cadian wielding the big greens.
It's a biff! It's a battle in middle. JKS demands respect. As Cadian got in! Oh dear! Heroic disintegrated the hands of G2. Okay, you want to fight mid? You got to get through me. Monacy over the smoke leaves Yabi in an early bedtime.
Mid.
Yeah, less resistance this time. Cadian. Oh, he meets Monacy. Heating up now. You can't get away from Monacy. Into the site. And looking to say goodnight is Tessus alone on the site. Can he really get him more? Fast as lightning. Monacy flanked. Stavn silences him, but Hunter's crosshair disrupted. Stavn has managed to scavenge around.
Wait, Nico's just looked away. The flanks here. Should have missed the timing.
Down unawares. Trade. No! Nico pulls G2 into the 13th as they look to remain undefeated, untouchable. Swings wide, hits the dink. Monacy's just quicker.
And again, they're just barreling out. The fight keeps coming, but so does Cadian.
Brilliant. Not good enough, says Monacy. And now Shush is in trouble. Jeopardy run down by Hooksy. G2, they've hit 5th gear.
This is a map.
Heroic shadows of themselves as G2 bring the fight to them. Just swinging into middle. Brass knuckles. Throw a knockout blow for Heroic. You can see what they're working with now. A partial. Gets them nowhere. Stavn. Nice. Haircut handed to Hooksy.
The bomb's not on his site yet, and, well, maybe we don't have to worry about that. JKS, the AWPer, of course, gets the double up to close the deal. 14-10, and a bit of a sinking feeling for Heroic here. If they don't turn this around, guess what's up next? Inferno. Another map where G2 has a bit of a streak right now. 10 on the trot.
Against some of the greatest
Make that
play
9,
Inferno.
sorry. Make that 9. I go, yeah. I'm already in the future.
9.
9 on the trot.
And against everyone, the cast of characters. Your NaVis, your Liquids, your Faze. They could not stop him. Oh.
Is that a Steam Deck I see? Yep.
Someone from Heroic does have to step up and deliver. Or the indomitable G2 will go through the motions. They're coming for you! Tessus! Collateral headshot! Ears are ringing. And Nico surging into the site. Yabi fills the void. They're not going to check this. Trigger discipline on the grand final stage to close.
That looked great there for Heroic. Look handled right. That fake that comes in, they didn't worry about it too much. Dealt with Hooksy with ease. They just sat back, relaxed. Perfect time for that to change. Can break the bank here of G2 as well. And Heroic know that. They win this one. This game is back on.
Hooksy's made a call. An executive call, quick, efficient, a bit dirty. Straight in, looking for blood. Down court out, it's Cadian quick to the flick, defends. As Heroic will find the opening. Is there more behind it? Looking for answers is Cadian. Sticking out, going wide. It's m0NESY v Cadian, and he's good for it. This game delivers, as do Heroic. Not to be counted out. Neither of these two. Hunter and JKS have done some rather absurd things on their path here to the finals. JKS, though, shouldn't have been ready for that.
And if we're going to be critical here, G2 in these last 2 rounds, they've dumped so much util for the openings, and Hooksy's gone down twice. He was ahead of the util just there. You saw that connector smoke wasn't up. He goes down. So in both of these occasions, when they've opted to go for these type of heavy util plays, one was a fake, one was a full commit, G2 haven't even followed through with that util. Right, you saw that they all just stalled out and stopped, and that'll be another round here. As I mentioned, cash broken and back on. Started to talk about Inferno way too soon. Mirage seeming likely here and while boosting. Of course, you guessed it, Hunter up to his signature position.
He's ready for the fight.
Going.
Oh, flawless. Hooksy
the
as
gap.
well. 2 in the feed. Hunter and Hooksy feast, and Hunter's not done.
Quite the specialist at that type of play.
So good at that. Up to 19 frags. And Shush is trapped. m0NESY forced to retrieve the bomb, and that's the fight he's ready for. There's one more. It's Tessus. Maintains the spray, converts the first, a flash to get m0NESY across. And Heroic's hopes for a 14th dwindle. You're not clearing this one. Nico, keep it clean. 15. 2 opportunities. G2 comfortable, and the call has hands. Nade is all right. Yabi and Tessus are going to get a horrible fright, because here they come. m0NESY's been good on the mid-fight, but it's Tessus tested. Good damage. Yabi repels the invaders. Tessus combines with a double for the CT side, but it's Nico still kicking up a fuss. How does he get both? Hungry for more. G2 in pursuit of glory have equalized in the face of a double disadvantage. Are they ready for Stown? m0NESY is! Oh dear! Collapsing, falling through their hands. Heroic. 2 kills not enough. They need the whole set. Nico should be dead. How is he getting away? Forced into Cadian. Hunter next! And it's Cadian now, one-on-one with m0NESY for all the marbles. m0NESY closes, holds his nerve on the grand final stage.
They just keep on winning. 21 maps in consecutive fashion. 1 map away from lifting the trophy here. CT as long as nobody goes down.
And they're off into Yabi. Surely just going to play back. Oh, in the open. the easiest entry into the site they'll find all game.
I don't think they were ready for G2 to run a pistol round that they have, well, in the streak. I've seen this one before. I'm watching the demos back.
Sjuush and Stown starting to clamp down, but they would need some impossible headshots. Look at the time. Look at the time. TeSeS won. HooXi back. TeSeS executed now. Meets Nico. They ain't got the time for this. Just trying to make the G2 brow a little sweatier than it was prior. And yes,
going to go down.
Shots. Everyone going down with the ship. It's Cadian 4. And now put on the floor by the bomb. G2.
No flash to enable this. Heavy through second mid. Need to be careful if they want to brave this. HooXi, that's an AK, my friend.
Oh, and it's fallen into enemy hands. G2 exasperated after that one, trying to save the day is Nico. JKS overwhelmed, overcome. And just as it looked like G2 were on the regular scheduled programming, Heroic on the eco.
Quick.
Now they have to...
Default start, default stance as Cadian's AWP rings out. Standard banana control utility, Mount mollied, followed through with that nade to try and catch anybody slipping. But Yabi loves to take a fight here, and TeSeS will try and set him up.
Yeah, it seems like HooXi and Nico are going to be happy to oblige. Oh, back to turn, immediate response. Nico plays anti-flash immediately, and now look at the pressure onto this B site. What is TeSeS to do? Calls for Cadian. Support is there. The spray is too. TeSeS trying to reposition. Hunter looking for answers. Into the site is TeSeS. Tested. And he's good for it. Still alive. Somehow, some way, Heroic take everything away. It's only JKS. The only Australian Katowice champion. Trying to make magic happen. Cold as ice, plenty of time. Sjuush panicking, and back it's turned. Set up, knocked down. TeSeS gets big points for that one.
You have to give credit to TeSeS there, that follow-up kill onto Hunter, right? He goes down, the site's almost overrun. So great stuff from TeSeS. We know he didn't have the best of showings over there on Mirage. You know how good the Danes are at playing ahead here on those rotations. Read this one quite well.
He's playing this angle for the jiggle. Monacy has the reactions for that, does the Dane. Oh, goes wide, HooXi, a massive frag. Caught back by Yabi.
Pulling out his nade there. Trade comes in immediately. HooXi, the classic in-game leader trope there, and double smokes. That's a waste of resources here. Yeah. That will be called out.
Gives them a leg up now. They have two of their own left for the exec.
But TeSeS has been great here. Slowed them down with the bottle of flames. The rotation coming here. As I mentioned, Heroic fantastic at reading this.
G2 have to get through TeSeS, and he's not alone. It's Yabi this time with a perfect flash, the push! And 3 bodies of G2 hit the deck in simultaneous fashion. TeSeS is not done. It's down to push through the smoke, and Heroic, they're going to bring this fight to G2.
Oof, this is looking tidy.
They are looking centered right now. They are looking balanced. The maps...
You might see an arch smoke, library smoke in play, and then going to try and push down on this AWP.
Cadian and Sjuush have got every nade they could desire.
This needs to come in quick, though. The longer G2 wait, the rotation will be back.
Cadian hesitant, surely the response, and that was the punish he goes for. Nico warded off by the flames. Cadian needs to get his util out soon.
Hold up, the banana push is coming in. Very loud.
It's very loud about this. Hunter, oh, immediate punish. Not them both. Heroic with a bit of an unforced error.
This one's still on. G2 don't know where to end just yet.
Hunter's trying to sell it. He's trying to see what he can get, and nothing behind it, Yabi says. Cadian, though, on the clear. Unprepared. Traded by Sjuush.
There's nothing back. It's 1v1s.
All across the map. Can Sjuush hold his nerve? Oh, and JKS. He bests him. And that's Yabi down. G2 steal around back. Fighting fire with fire.
Teammates. But that's something for G2 to cook with now. Oof. They're coming fast.
What is that? Cadian has no idea. He heard some steps, tucks himself in. Stown delivers. Sjuush as well. The crossfire impossible to break.
Crazy calls out of G2 here. Similar system as what they tried to run there on that second round of play. It was through second mid that time round, but this just straight barreling up the guts. hoping that Heroic were going to play heavy B.
The Ancient, the desk has highlighted the significance of that. Oh, chip damage inflicted. Yabi in limbo, aggressive. Turns the flash and it's Nico. Oh, it's Nico, all right. Headshot, left, right, good night.
He can hear this. Hunter can hear this again. The master of the flank.
Tessus though, this is his bomb site. One mistake. It's not happening this time. Locking him down. Shush needs this one. He's going to get pushed from both sides, and with his nade out, Monacy collects. Looking to vacate.
The race is on here. Tessus is trying to get over in time. He might be able to make it into library. They're going to run up here through the short side. This is going to be a big issue. Tessus can mow him down.
Goes for the flash and the fight. Monacy. Oh! Executed! Can Tessus really close? It's all him versus Hunter. He's got the time, he's got the kit. Hunter to give G2 a leg up in closing this gap. He takes the fight. Proactivity, the name of this game. With very little information towards top middle. Yabi been about to be run on. Nico wide. Oh, and Yabi gets them both. A 1 for 2. Buy one, get one free. Yabi happy with that. Ouch. That leaves a mark through the half wall.
Oh, there's space now, but G2 have to move. In the site, you have to deal with one of the masters of the craft at Shush, and look at this, taking space like they own it.
No Hunter this time. He's actually trying to get them into the site. Tessus burrowed in as well to provide support. It's Monacy on the flank. He catches him. Yes, from the lower deck. Sweeping through the angles together off the flash. It's perfect. Tessus still like a statue. But they don't know. Did they not see? JKS will clear. Does his due diligence, and it's JKS.
I don't know if they have time. I don't know if they have time. I don't think they can plan. I don't think there's time. Oh, no!
What is that? Just through survival. Cadian disconnected. Monacy and JKS.
Moments from disaster.
Yeah. That's scary! How does he hit that? Okay, Monacy! Okay! G2 looking to remain undefeated, undaunted. Monacy hits 2 ridiculous shots on the sniper rifle.
He just doubled his frags right there. He almost got the collat on that. That was disaster.
It's the opposite of what's supposed to work. The AWP.
It was the
up close.
perfect trap setup. 2 boiler, 1 close halls.
A CZ is the perfect weapon for that kind of fight.
What on earth?
The collateral quick scope.
They're hunting this.
Taking it all away. Nothing Tessus can do. Peppers Hunter on the pistol. Now just Yabi holding on to what he can. For as long as he can. And a clean one. And the hands of Monacy. He will get an extra firm fist bump for that. That 8. Through the smoke. Yabi stands strong. Opening for Heroic. HooXi still walking away with a scrap of health. Monacy to hold the B-side. As you can see, progress is being made elsewhere.
They're just going to whittle them down here, Heroic again. Doing what they do so well. Playing ahead of these maneuvers coming out from G2.
Ooh, JKS spots out Cade and reveals himself. Adaptation now of the defense as they look to take back middle. HooXi, they know. Hunter though, distracted, and he pantses them both. Needs Shush to be a hero. So many bodies, so much damage. Look at the health. How do they get into this site? Helpless now, the remaining 2. A stunning half from Tessus, but this is an order too much. No kit, no hope. 1 onto HooXi. But it's JKS to finish. Only the 1. 1 single round separates them at the half. A strong start, but an even stronger response. G2 can still finish in 3. Hoping Heroic overthink this. Cadian will throw the smoke through. JKS confirms nothing apps.
It's long presence here. They might want to split B.
No, and the contact from Stown is going to keep these boots on the ground. Stown coming through.
HooXi's overextended.
Trying to wrap through. Oh! HooXi good onto Shush. Monacy as well.
It's trapped
walking
in
down the
CT.
site. They can't leave.
Smoked off.
Nowhere to go. The smoke is perfect.
Back to A.
Just like a pendulum. Swinging back and forth, but everywhere they go, they lose a man. Hunter hidden in the side. Cadian none the wiser. It's JKS looking to find the launch pad for that 8th round early.
They're not clearing. They're not clearing.
He expects it's open, and Hunter connects onto Tessus. Pandemonium amongst the ranks. They don't have the time. They don't have the hope. And it's G2 to take the pistol.
5 out of 6 right now in the series so far.
Katie made a step. Hunter heard action on B as well. It's Nico, Hoogsy, side by side. Oh, an info safely found. Stout. Can he get away? Nico denies.
Taking space on A.
Seeing what montagy can do on that farm house. Oh! Tessus beheads him. And Hunter spotted out as well. This is threatening now from Heroic. Looking to recover. Trade provided. Yabi, a big one. And they know the last 2 will be spotted by Stown early in the round. A re-smoked at 20 seconds on the bomb.
Oh, and only just.
Ticking away.
5 here. I don't think they're getting this one back.
Tess is hitting the scorcher there.
Cadian as well.
Yeah.
That play, that flash in, pop for Hall's presence, shush forward, time, a question. Considering it now in the open, if he accelerates, he's got a kit.
Yabi should have this. No time now. Hoogsy running around, played with his food. It's perfect from Yabi, confirms the round, does go down. Spotted out. Info. Absent. Oh, and Hoogsy, a big frag back onto Stown. Shush trying to take him down, damage inflicted. Shush still standing. Trying to poke and prod for a gap.
Notice his orbs here.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy his chances. Hoping to pull, perhaps. A little bit of distraction. Oh, Montagy! Even when he's caught out, he's too good.
What?
Looking the other way. And more for him to play with. Montagy wiping the slate clean from that first half. He's been hitting some bangers now. A prodigy in the server tonight.
What was that? What did he see? Nades right now to defend with. We still have 1:12 on the clock. They have to do something proactive here. They're just going to swing on out into the fight. Hoogsy. Oh, I don't think he was expecting anything there. Does grab one back. The pressure now over towards A, mounting.
Oh, it's on Montagy. And Tessus takes the shot. They're running
Apartments.
down. Does get in. Apartments doesn't find him either. And Yabi just gets away from JKS. This is all hanging in the balance. Cadian, has he slipped the net?
They don't know he's here. They don't know at all.
He's calling for his boys. He's going to get these frags.
Dead to rights.
Oh, they're going to be so mad. Hoogsy, a passing glance. And Cadian reveals himself. Now the trade is... Oh! Hunter loses his head, and Cadian loves that one.
Shakes that one off. That was pressure. That was pressure right there. Making a play to win them around right here, and that is 11. The save has to be on for Montagy and JKS. But so does the hunt, so does the pressure. This isn't going to stop just yet. Take a look, constricting it.
Too quick for Montagy. Cadian, a big opening. Hunter trying to weasel past them as it ships in the night. They are through. And Hunter doing crazy things! The double kill! Gives G2 a chance. A little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
Wait, hold up. Look at Stown. Look at how much space he has.
They can't rotate back.
All this space is taken here. I don't think they'll be ready for this. There's no way. Hoogsy clears tight.
There's no way.
They can smoke off CT here. Shush has one available. This is looking great. Hoogsy into the jaws.
Hook, line, and sinker. Threat neutralized. The Stown extends. Catches JKS. Long range pickings. That is gonna be 12. And Yabi wants to take it all away. Nico trying to maintain his M4.
Weak here. So this smoke would normally reposition a long player, but Hoogsy will hang around. He has Hunter forward of it. He has 2 teammates over towards that porch side as well. Very fortunate here that he hasn't rotated into the jaws of Yabi. They're put the faith in Nico again. Last round towards B. Lost track of things. 60 points of health, back of the site, only a smoke, pressure coming his way. Surely he's going to be screaming. He can hear these footsteps, a long smoke again.
If Yabi can get away. Oh, Hunter strafes to his demise. Trade from Monacy denied. Heroic. Meet Hooksy. One back. Advantage held. Nico trying to play around the gaps, down aware. A re-smoke CT, but everyone that meets Tesses is bested. Nico back to the side, trying to hold on for everything he's worth. But the round converted.
And masterfully done here. It's here as well, but this is fast. They're rushing back 10s. They're not going to stop. This is the uppercut.
They're looking to knock him out. Knock him for 6. Just charging in. The double. Overlooked perhaps is Hooksy. That's the bomb, but only the one. Heroic. As G2 put everything on the line, it's up to Monacy and JKS to kick up a fuss.
What a call.
I mean, come on, to charge straight up the guts of Banana.
That's knocked him out here.
12 HP, what's the man to do? Warding on the cross, good damage into Shush. Somehow still alive and kicking. As they will occupy the CT spawn. 40 seconds, Heroic. Take a moment, cut noise. Seeds of doubt sown as Hooksy's found. "20 seconds. Hunter, this cut of noise has got him nervous, apprehensive. 19 seconds though, there is grounds that G2 can destabilize if they can find that bomb carrier. Cadian being escorted into the site now. These frags are worth everything for G2. Both filling the feed, JKS and Hunter. He can't plant and he can't win. As Hunter and JKS say we play again.
Oh, you got to take a question mark.
Just in time.
It's just going to be a B pounce here, and this B bomb site, it's been rough. It's been more than rough. They're pushing in.
Eco, so blind, perfect flashes. The beginning, perhaps, of the end as Shush leaps into Hooksy's brain with that Mac-10. Hopeless. On the retake, G2. Try as hard as they might, Shush fighting tooth and nail to do what no team has done before in Kato. Records may have been made. It's Heroic that will stop them in their tracks. Only Monacy and Heroic show life in this grand final.
Heroic by name, Heroic by nature, taking down the undefeatable right. Nico trying to pepper through. Monacy at the ready with Hunter. Flash is good, the fight is better.
Look at the setup. And it's Hunter and Nico side by side looking to take the pistol on A. Lots of pressure onto Tesses. JKS caught out. One back. Hooksy gets the bomb, and that's the round. Near spotless. As the vibes seem good, seem at a premium.
With flashes to fight mid.
And Cadian takes the shot. Monacy down. Hunter trades and now falls. This is the counter blow. Hooksy needs the double test. There's a scrap of health on the retreat. Doesn't take any speculative shots. Sticking around.
Barrel.
And an easy frag. Hooksy in jeopardy now. Molly forces him wide. Waits for the swing. And nice from Shush. JKS the one. Puts Yabi and Nico into a one-on-one.
He knows that Nico's the B defender here, so he could be...
Has been stepping up this time, and Nico doesn't finish it, and Yabi will punish! Flustered in the clutch, Yabi reigns supreme. Stay in the moment. And up towards mid, smokes will fade. Hunter maybe caught off. Good damage, it's Yabi again. Starting to get his name in the feed. To close and now to open. JKS gonna get hot and bothered, needs a smoke, drops it safe. Gap, an angle to play with. So many. Tesses, oh, quick headshot with the Galil. And now into the A side. Hooksy needs a multi-kill. Every angle, ready for Shush as well. Huge advantage. And a huge question being asked of G2. Want to see the AWP, not a weapon suited to the task. Clearing close and finds down. Flash to facilitate. Shush, not blind. Does go down. One back. Modesty, good for it.
He's got the kit.
He needs to get on it. Cadian's gone around the world. G2, a recovered clutch up. And Nico watches in celebration as Modesty brings it home.
Oh.
Cadian takes it all away.
That still means a lot right there. They're 2 big kills. They might have to have a word.
Uh-oh, Modesty, let it go. It's Yabi again. Back-to-back entrance into the site, and Nico, his next victim, farming frags. Hooksy back with a double. What a response. Can he get out of dodge? Cadian doesn't think so. So much space to stretch their legs. The site now theirs. Courtesy of Yabi. Above and beyond, Tessa's round the world. Hunter still not ready for this, and damage inflicted. They're screwed. Just as you prophesized, if they lose it all, Chad, they'll have nothing. Fighting forwards.
No kit.
No kit, it has to be frags. A 10-second defuse, impossible to see going down. The smoke, Cadian holds, and now the spray is there. Everything taken from G2 at the hands of Cadian in both of those on the close.
On that if we post-plan.
Cadian, this is very aggressive. JKS returns his vision, and oh my goodness, Cadian throws caution to the wind, but from behind, JKS profits. His 9th frag, trying to pull G2 into defense of this A site. Hunter connects the spray. And Nade takes the AWPer out of the equation, but that shush plant should not be easy to stop. Oh, just after. JKS will put him down. Stown watching now in 2v4. Heroic, limited resources. Shush. Oh, wins the first with low HP, but Hooksy confirms. The frags are his. Up to 11. And we talked about it, the desk highlighted. Nico pushed the limits. Will there be a flash? Yabi. Shadow. No! It's only the one! Advantage into the site. Tessa's low though. Hunter ready for the fight. Good on the first. Needs more. Shush denies. Heroic have to get past Modesty. Oh, they don't know. Nade's good. Cadian down. The round continues. Down, locked out. JKS knows one cave, and now they're locked in. Down, wishing he didn't throw that flash. Because now, surely going to be locked down. Spray is good, and it's good damage both ways. Could hit the wall bang.
Out of ammo.
Needs to hit it. The diffusing, and that's going to be it. G2 take it. A recovered round.
Once more, that plan's great. Keeping the pedal to the metal, hard towards B. Give him the fight.
Modesty greets them with a smile and an AWP shot to 2. Yabi and Shush silenced at the hands of Modesty. Any more from Hooksy? No, not to be. Pressure onto the site, smoked off. Playing for that retake.
Fighting down hard, the Fakey boys. Well, they're here on Ancient.
Oh, Tessus is lucky to have gotten away.
Penny's dropped.
They must know.
They're still worried about B.
Still going B, down. Survive, found now, Modesty. And Hunter, but the bomb's not ticking.
Plug your headphones
Plug
in,
your
boys.
ears up.
Where's the bomb?
They'll work it out.
No, they won't.
Oh, come on.
They're in the site.
Somebody, the penny drops. And Cadian, I swear to God, if he gets away with this, a massacre on 2. They have the kit. They have the time, albeit just about. Oh, okay. That was nearly very awkward here in the Spodek.
Oh, the cracks are starting to know.
Holy.
No
okay.
problems. Yeah, all right, mate.
All right. Yeah, that was all calculated. And Cadian's a dead man. With their powers combined, Hunter and Modesty find a nice opening. 7 for G2, and Hooksy aggressive, but maybe not ready for more. I love this. G2 charging straight into the offensive line.
Ooh, but just the timing against them here. Hunter's going to pivot in and convert. Just 2 more now. Heroic left in a very rough situation.
A product of a real nice change of pace. Hooksy just getting right on in their face, and Hunter as well. JKS and montage's gonna lock it down. Nothing for Tessus in this round. Hunter ahead of the move. Cancels that first idea. JKS on the extinguish. Hunter investigates successfully. Tessus, you got the bomb, bro. Goes in, gets away. No trade from his brother in arms. JKS not prepared. And now montage's to hold the A site, flashed up and executed.
Oh, beautiful round of Counter-Strike from Heroic
this
here.
is real counter.
They held so much territory. Wincing at this one, Hooksy's been great. He'd have to be otherworldly right here to win a 1-on-4.
Shush confirms our suspicions.
A little bit quiet on the previous map of play. You'd love to see him lock things down. But Heroic are destined here for a 6th. He's about to be smoked off.
There will be nothing they can do. And now, especially, Cadian posts up, deals with Hunter. No, careful, forced to reposition. That's still impossible for montage's to get anything done.
So's this retake.
Outlook bleak. Impossible to break through. Just 3 dudes with 3 different guns, not a nade or a kit to be seen, as montage's does find the one. And Heroic will leave with 6. Game on!
Oh, drop back.
Cadian, what's he supposed to do? He can't push and disrespect the smoke off the flash. He has a go and catches montage's. The spear snapped in half upon arrival.
Keep tabs on Hunter's lurk here. When is he going to activate and how?
Nico.
Oh, clearing the corners.
They do. And Nico, good for the frag. It's down now, down. Wrapping around is Hunter.
Puts the turn.
They hear him. Oh, what is that? The cousins in unison. Clean up.
Blink, can you miss it? Heroic just evaporated right there. 2 defenders on this B bomb site, but the mid control from G2. That seems to be their preference right now, and now going to seek out JKS's hidey hole here. Shush is coming.
Okay, straight up duel. Shush, the better gun, and loses out. JKS gives them the 4-on-4.
This might lure them into A. Remember, 2 players still here.
Still have the numbers. The element of surprise, but it doesn't matter if you can't hit the shot. Still cautious. Still considered. G2 come and knocking. He gets a freebie. Bomb spotted.
Everyone's here.
They're all staring at him. Takes the next fight, and JKS down as well. A 2-on-2 with plenty of time. And oh, caught out on the spray. Nico pulls it across the line. It's Tessus for the clutch. A double peek imminent. 2 different angles of assault. And no, Nico goes ahead of it. Oh. It's montage's. Safe to close.
A must hit. And take a look. I spoke about the finances. That's the gun gone. 1 investment removed.
Well, Heroic's a Yabi cut short. And perhaps Heroic's journey too, as there's more damage for Hunter. G2 firing on all cylinders in pursuit of that trophy.
And you speak of trophy, the drought of trophies for G2. This team, perpetually cursed, never able to get things done. Maybe the floodgate's about to open here. Hooksy on the clear. Tessus gone as well. Now it's just down, and they know exactly where he is.
You can almost feel it. Nearly at their fingertips. We're going to head-to-head. And Nico takes down Stown immediately. Nico not done. Frags all over the shop.
Perfect time for Nico to come online here. Struggled in the first half. Up to 18 frags. You saw the frustration on his face in those early stages, and now looking to go for one more. Yabi pushes forward, and the MP9 too fast. 3-on-3. Round it falls to JKS and Hunter, the clutch duo. But Hooksy's just going to get pipped at the post here.
Just like that. Cadian.
Instantly rotating here.
Finds the frag, expecting the walk. Yabi about to vacate. Smoke on towards short. Yabi. What can you say? Nothing. as Hunter delivers. The rotations here. Cadian throws caution to the wind, and then, oh my god! The bomb is not down! JKS has to win this round on his own! And is Cadian quick to the draw? 3 from him there on every different avenue. Ever elusive trophy. This is his 4th time of asking. Oh, and Cadian lays down the law. Straight into Nico. Shush spotted out. Hunter trying to make good on the promise.
And now he's here.
It's good. Shush in jeopardy. A dead man walking. Hunter and Hooksy have got the A site. Flying the G2 flag now, and Cadian caught out. Straight back to their winning ways. G2. 2 frags away from 15.
Do you attempt this? Do you give it a go? We'll test this. He thinks so.
I don't know. Good flash, but Hunter doesn't care. He doesn't need to see you to kill you. A double that leads to 15.
They're starting to hunt. They know that Stown's saving here. Look at this. Through T-spawn, straight through mid. They hunted this down. Stown with only 6 kills. Mondesi with the AWP. He wants to rip the hopes and dreams of Heroic away.
This would be just a tiny glimmer of light if Stown could bring the rifle through, but Hunter takes it all! In 37 seconds. Hooksy, can you provide the necessary bloodshed? Back of the site, softened up for him. JKS on his way in. Lots of them there. Solid from Yabi. Need one from JKS, it's good. Cadian and Yabi now to try and extend play. It's only Cadian. The fate surely sealed. Damage inflicted, Cadian helpless. 7 bullets and a dream. As G2 look to make their dreams a reality. Katowice, they've done it! Unbelievable! From the LAN cafes and local tournaments now side by side, Hooksy joins their ranks and they make the strongest start of the year.
Absolutely no doubt right now who the #1 team in the world is. This was the collision course, G2 taking on Heroic, the match the world wanted to see, and we now have a #1. Starting the year as the ones to fear, G2. The Untouchables dropped 1 map in their Katowice campaign.
A beautiful blend of talent on that side of the server. You can see it in their face. It must feel so good to break the curse and to do it with a prodigy like Mondesi alongside for the ride. Hooksy leading them to glory. Heroic, another grand final and another heavy head at the end of it.
Maybe a rivalry for the year. Showing some fantastic Counter-Strike. These 2 teams playing the absolute best CS we have on offer. But today it's all about G2. This is their ascension. This is their time.
You can see the smile on his face. Nico, he's finally done it on his 4th time of asking. This is his grand final. This is theirs. Taken as a unit. Your Katowice champions of 2023. Intel Extreme Masters, baby. It's G2.
This one's gonna feel good. The euphoria of this trophy left time and time and time again, but now Nico knows the feeling of victory in the Katowice Spodek.
All those close and near misses, the if, buts and maybes, the nights silently staring at the ceiling in the hotel empty-handed, and now, at the start of the year, G2, and with JKS in the ranks, the first player to have ever done it back-to-back in different jerseys, different teams, the pride of Australia. They truly are champions.